discussions. Warning, the following program may contain mature material some viewers might not find suitable. Viewer discretion is advised. Episode 14, Leon Smallwood and the Contact Keyboard. It's been 2 months since Leon got grounded with no computer, sausage eggs, Unreal Tournament, Mugen and Roblox. Let's see how Leon is doing, shall we?
Gosh, it's been 2 months since I got grounded with no computer, sausage eggs, Unreal Tournament, Mugen and Roblox. But today is gonna be another good day, so let's hope things don't screw up this time.
Leon, would you please come with me to the living room? Your mother and I have to tell you something.
Okay.
Please have a seat in that chair I've pulled out for you.
Now, what is it you would like to tell me?
Well, Leon, it's about cutting school just to teach speech, which happened a couple months ago. Why did you do that?
Well, Dad, to be honest, I probably didn't want to bring up any topics that involves one of my secrets.
Well, you can't tell me or your mom any secrets. Either one of us won't tell anyone.
That's right, Leon, we promise.
By the way, Principal James called me and said that Ms. Smith won't be doing that bringing up a topic stuff anymore. Instead, she'll be teaching literal and figurative language, and other stuff she'll be teaching. I'm saying other stuff, because the creator can't remember what the other stuff are called that she'll be teaching in speech. She'll no longer be doing any speech lunch group on Tuesdays. And she won't have to go to your house to pick you up for speech while you stay home from school anymore. So when you go to speech, you'll have nothing to worry about, and you can eat lunch with your friends anytime.
Yes, finally I get to eat lunch with my friends in peace. And you know something? If the creator hadn't made the episode where I go to school just to have speech, and the episode after that, I wouldn't have gotten the urge to cut school just because I didn't like speech.
Leon, cutting school is wrong, and you know that.
I agree with your father, Leon, you shouldn't have done that.
I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, I promise I won't do it again.
Thank you, I'm sure hope you won't.
And in episode 10, I knew 3 weeks have passed after I got grounded. When I got to school, I knew summer was about to start, which could only mean one thing. I felt like a couple months had passed.
That's because I fast-forward time.
Who said that?
Me, the creator. I'm also the narrator. I fast-forward time in episode 10 to honor summer 2016. And after episode 10, I made an episode where you go to summer school before summer 2016 ended. I'm saying summer 2016 because those episodes were made in 2016.
Well, creator, you didn't have to make those episodes during the summer, or before summer ended. You could have just saved those episode ideas for later.
You know, Leon, you're right. I wouldn't want to work myself to death. If I were to make another episode where you go to school during the summer, I'll probably make it sometime later in spring, summer or fall. By the way, I heard you were breaking the fourth wall.
So what's the big deal? Some people break the fourth wall.
Yeah, but no one has ever done that in your series before. Not until now. And anyway, I've decided that Miss Smith will be retiring from the series because I think your school doesn't need speech anymore. Some schools in cartoons don't need speech because it has never been done before and it's unnecessary.
Miss Smith is retiring from the series. Oh, that's too bad. I'm gonna miss her.
Yes, Leon, you will probably miss her, and so will everyone else in your series. And you know something, some schools in real life teach speech and some don't. I had speech a couple or few times, and I didn't have a problem with that.
Well, creator, when there's no speech to learn at my school anymore, I guess I'll still be learning math, science and history.
Yes, Leon, you'll still be learning those things at school. I'm gonna go back to my narrating job now. Bye.
Bye, creator.
Leon, was that the narrator talking to you?
Yes, Dad, the narrator was talking to me. He is also the creator.
He is.
Of course. He told me that he fast-forward time in episode 10 to honor summer 2016.
He did. Well, he didn't have to do that during the summer, or before summer ended. If he saved that summer episode idea for later, then he wouldn't have done that before making episode 11.
I bet everyone else in the series knew about the fact that the creator fast-forward time in episode 10 to honor summer 2016.
The creator also told me we were breaking the fourth wall. Some people break the fourth wall, and no one has ever done that in the series until now.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna say this once, and I'm not gonna say it again. No more fourth wall breaks for one episode.
Right, no more fourth wall breaks.
By the way, your mother and I want you to keep your promise never to skip school again.
Don't worry, Mom and Dad, I'll remember my promise.
Thank you. I sure hope you will.
After Gerald and Linda finished talking with Leon, he went back into his room to play on his computer.
Man, I sure learned my lesson about cutting school. I'm never doing that again. But secretly, I will if I have to. I bet school will be starting in September soon. That's plenty of time before summer ends. Until then, I think I'll go do something on the internet.
You've got mail.
But before I do that, I need to check my email right away.
Once Leon checked his email,
Oh my god, a weapon emporium. I've never been there before. I wonder if my mom and dad would say yes if I asked them if I could go there. But before I ask them, I have to know what Henry's Weapon Emporium looks like by searching it up.
once Leon searched up Henry's Weapon Emporium,
So that's what the Weapon Emporium looks like, eh? Well, now that I've searched it up, I'm going to ask my mom and dad if I could go there. I'm sure they won't mind at all if I do. Hey Mom and Dad, can I go to Henry's Weapon Emporium to get the combat keyboard?
Henry's Weapon Emporium. What's a weapon emporium? And what's a combat keyboard?
A weapon emporium is a place that sells weapons. And the combat keyboard is a keyboard that is not just used for typing, but also used for fighting in combat.
Oh, okay, but make sure you come back in time for dinner.
And please be careful using that combat keyboard you'd be wanting to get. You could really hurt someone.
Don't worry Mom and Dad, I'll be careful, and I'll be back just in time for dinner. Bye.
Bye, Leon.
once Leon got to Henry's Weapon Emporium,
Hello there. I am Henry Warren, the owner of Henry's Weapon Emporium. How can I help you, sir?
Well Henry, I came here to get the combat keyboard. It's a keyboard that is not just used for typing, but also used for fighting in combat.
Oh, Yes, follow me, it's in aisle 5.
Holy crap, that's a lot of keyboards. By the way, when did you start selling keyboards as weapons?
Well, young man, AGK, short for Angry German Kid, inspired me to make a keyboard that can be used as a melee weapon called the combat keyboard. I used a wireless keyboard as a base, and I decided to make a lot of combat keyboards for those who want it.
Oh, okay. Wait, you know Angry German Kid?
Yes.
Well, I watch it sometimes, and I know someone who knows that guy, and his name is Joey Slikk. He's my friend. He told me that he doesn't do AGK stuff anymore because of his mom or dad.
He doesn't do that stuff anymore? Oh, that's too bad. And anyway, please take which keyboard you like. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye, Henry. I think I'll take this one. In case this one gets broken, I think I'll take a spare, which will be a white keyboard. Okie dokie, now that I got the keyboards I want, I'm gonna go pay for them. Excuse me sir, but I came here to get 2 combat keyboards. I'm getting 2 because I needed a spare in case either one of them gets broken. And anyway, how much for those 2 keyboards?
Well, a combat keyboard costs $10, so 2 combat keyboards would be $20.
Well, it's a good thing I brought $20 with me. Here's the money, sir.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Wow, 2 combat keyboards costing $20, and they weren't even that expensive. I wonder what bad guys I could fight with either one of them. Well, now that I've paid for the keyboards, I'm gonna go right back home for dinner.
Hello there, I'm Joey Slikk. And before we end this episode of the Leon Smallwood Misadventures, I would like to tell you why I've mentioned that the ticks don't exist in Roblox anymore in episode 7. I mentioned that the ticks don't exist in Roblox anymore because the creator fast-forward time during the making of episode 7 in May 2016. And did I say the ticks were removed in March 2016? I meant they were removed in April 2016, which I didn't know until now. The ticks discontinuation was announced in March 2016. And that's all I have to say, really. At least for now. I gotta go. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, favorite, subscribe.